Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. Today we're going to continue on with this page. In the last video we did this setup right here. We got a flip, a pocket flip, and a pocket, right? And this also flips, right? And then look at this, has a little pocket right there. We did a little slit, and if you want to see this exact video, I will link it right here and I will put it down below in the description box. But I was so excited when I was filming, I forgot to put some sewing in. So I went ahead and added just a little bit of stitching right here. It's gonna be hard for you, I can't tell if you can see it in my monitor, but a little bit of stitching right there. And then on both of the inserts, I added a little bit of stitching across the top of that one, right? And then on this one, I thought this was super cute. I added stitching all the way around the envelope. Oh, looks like it messed up right there, but that's okay. All the way around. I did have to cut my insert inside of here a little bit shorter to fit inside, but I thought it was super cute. So I added a little bit of sewing. So as I was planning what I'm gonna do in this video, I was like, oh no, I forgot to add the sewing. So I did that. Whoops. And there's that little cute little clip. Oh, this is too high up. Let's scoot you down some. Oh, I just love the way that turned out. It's just super cute. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. So if you want to see this album from start to finish, here's where we've got so far. That's how much we've done so far. If you want to see it start to finish, I have a playlist just for this album. I will link it up here and down below. It takes you in order from step by step. So the first couple videos are an introduction to the printable templates, which are the Basically Amazing printable foundation printable scrapbook album templates. Then it's a walkthrough of all of the, or I'm sorry, a flip through of all of the prototypes that I made prior to releasing the templates, and then the add-on photo mats, and then it starts with a cover. So if you want to skip the first couple, if you're already seeing the templates, you know, you can skip the first couple videos. This album is called the Gingham Gardens by My Mind's Eye. That is the paper collection we're using, so that is what I have called the album. And my templates, I have them linked down below in the description box. I also have a special Amazon list just for this album, and I try to put everything that I use in that Amazon list, or the equivalent of, as best I can, in that Amazon list. I've already planned some things out. I'm running out of time today to film, so I've already cut some things out, printed things out, all of that, trace things out, and we'll just go from there. So my thinking here is, well, let me just get the things that I've already got prepared. All right. So this piece here was left over from another page that we printed out. So we used the mat for the main base page D, the other mat that was on this page. We used that on something else. So this was left over in my stuff to use. So I'm going to use that right here. So I've already inked it up, and I've cut the little corners so it matches those corners. So we're going to use that. I decided to go ahead and use that. And then this piece here, this was one of my large cutoff pieces. So there's the leftover bit from it. Right, so I traced this mat 57D. I traced it onto that paper, and then this one's gonna go. There's so much here. Oh, I'm running out of room. So this mat, it's gonna go right there, just like that. Isn't that cute? See, this is where I realized I hadn't sewn on the other pieces. You don't have to sew on everything, but when I was looking to do some sewing on that, I was like, oh no, I forgot the other stuff. And then I traced two of the mats on 57D. I'm going to mat each side of this little flip pocket in the middle with coffee stained paper. I have a link down below to Etsy if you don't want to coffee stain your own paper. There's a lot of Etsy sellers that will do that for you. And I did sew just a quick stitch all the way around. I just wanted to keep these two like really simple. And then what else? I'm just going to grab everything I can that I've got prepped here. And then the next thing, oh yeah. This is, whoops. This is the mat for the main base page, size B, which is the album size we're working on now. So this is the mat, and I printed off the patchwork, and this the mat's on page 55B. So I printed it off and I cut it out and inked it up. So we're going to be putting this one, and we're going to be matting the main base page B, whoops, all the way into that pocket. I can't seem to get it in there, just like that. So we're going to do that, and then the last piece that I've got prepped, at least I think, I might be wrong on that, is I printed 56C onto one of my shades of color. So this is number 27. Whoops. This is my shades of color, and this is what the Etsy listing looks like. So I printed number 27 off onto white cardstock, and then I printed, I'm sorry, I didn't print, I traced 56C onto that cardstock. We're going to do something special with that, I think. And then is that it, or do I have, yeah, that's it. That's all I've got prepped so far. Like that, you know, like that's not a lot. It is a lot, I know. All right, let me scoop this out of the way. All right, so this we already had, and I'm kind of nervous because I might have to add magnets. So I'm a little nervous to mat everything. So what I might do, I know this is gonna, I might just leave it open at the bottom. Maybe we'll just attach it a little bit. This piece here, over here onto this flap, maybe we'll just attach it a little bit, and then that way if I have to get up under there to put a magnet, I can. So that's what we're going to do for that. Let's just go ahead and get this one out of the way. I'm just going to use some art glitter glue. Whoa. Wow, it got real wiggly. So I'm just going to leave that whole bottom open just in case I have to add some magnets. Hopefully not. I'm hoping it's not too heavy. But we'll see, because we still have inserts we have to make for here, so we might have to add some magnet. And I'm gonna go ahead and glue this tab down that we put on here last time. Right. Also, you guys, I will have a link to the lady on Etsy who makes these stopper toppers. She let me know that a lot of you guys are asking for this specific stopper topper, and she said she doesn't have these beads, but she's getting some more new ones in. I don't know if it's the color that you guys are wanting or just the look of it. I don't know, but anyway, I will link her shop down below if you want to check her out. Her name is Michelle. I'll just put stopper topper, and there'll be a link there so you can find it easily if you would like. All right, so we got that, and I kind of want to go ahead and glue this down. I'm totally digging that, and I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac this time because I did sew Fabri-Tac by Beacon, because I did sew all the way around in the Ziggy Zaggy. Ziggy Zaggy. Just, I'm loving this album. I hope you guys don't mind me doing a lot of prep work ahead of time. You know, with everybody home and with the world being all up in an uproar these days, everything's upside down. My son is home. He's a senior in high school, and this was supposed to be his last week of school, but I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not sure. I don't know, you guys. I feel so bad for him. No graduation, no prom, nothing's been scheduled. It's just all of the fun senior events have been canceled. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. With him being home. And my husband comes home early a lot without warning, so I don't have enough time to film, so I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I got too much Fabri-Tac just love it. And then, let's see, let's mat this. I'm gonna use my Fabri-Tac again. Just because it won't lay flat, I need to make sure I got the... And the Fabri-Tac will give me a minute to wiggle it around where the art glitter glue will grab onto it pretty quick, and so will the tape, runner tape. It will grab on quick. And then you're like, ah! I'm gonna lay that on its side. Okay. So I'm gonna wiggle this in here. It's getting stuck on that tab. That's why I want to go ahead and mat the whole. There we go. I want to mat the whole page because I don't want everything to get stuck on those tabs down there. There we go. I might have had to wrestle it just a little bit, but we got it. We got it. Right, so then, so the magnets will have to be, the magnets will have to be here if I have to add magnets. Because I'm almost positive. What did I use? Oh no, I just used tape runner tape. Okay, so I can get under there if I need to. So we're just going ahead with it. We're just going on. I'm going to do something special with this one. But I'm going to attach both of these down to the front and back. And then I'll be right back. I need to figure out which side's which. They don't have to match, not really, but. So I'm going to attach these down and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got everything matted and I'm already having a problem. So we are going to take care of that right now. I'm already having a problem. Okay. What did I use to glue this down? Did I use art glitter glue? Ah. Alright. I sure did. So we're going to add some more magnets. Whoa. Hello. And we're going to have to add magnets on this side because it's not, I guess we should try that first. Should we try that first? Let's try that first. I'm going to wiggle under here. Do the best that I can anyway. Without stabbing through the paper. Okay. You get one of the magnets. So let's test this out first. Well, that's better. Should we trust it or should we fix it? Well, I think we should fix it. Okay. No problem. We'll just add some magnets. Alright, I'm just making sure that I have these the same. I'm going to put one there. And we're going to put, we're going to put one down there. So let's see, what do you suppose? Let's put some glue. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, we'll do tape, but I'm hoping this works. So I'm just going to sit that under there and slide that in. And I'm going to do the same with this. A little bit of glue. Okay, now let's see how I did. Okay. So they're gonna be just fine. Now, let me bring this away. Let me move that for a second. Put my lid on. Okay, I need to get this tape off. Gently. Nice. See, wasn't paying attention. Got a little too excited. Come on. You should go slow, unlike me. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of double-sided tape on these two, and we'll see how good we did here. I knew it when I just put one. I was like, you know what? I bet you it's not going to be good enough. And it wasn't. Very magnet heavy, and I do apologize for that. But you don't have to use magnets. You could use like a little twirly, you know, like a circle and a circle and wrap twine around. You could totally do that too. Nailed it. All right. Now let's get everything glued back down, or glued down, period. Let's start here. Okay. Even where I tore the paper, I don't think you're going to be able to tell that much. And even on this part where I tore the paper, let's get the torn edge first. Perfect. I really tore that piece up there. There. Whoops. Hey there. Why aren't you back in your spot? It just slid right on out. Y'all probably saw that too. Alright, I think I'm going to need a little bit of inking over here just to disguise. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so just so you know, maybe I'll put a little note when I edit the other video to put 3 instead of just the 1. Or you could have used bigger magnets too, I guess. Because, I mean, the reason I'm saying we're going to need all of them is because we still have this to mat, and we're going to put some pictures here, and then we got this to put in something in the pocket, and there is going to be something in that pocket. So it really needs to have all 3. All right. Well, I wanted to do something special with this. So this is the mat for the other side there. And I wanted to use my embossing folder. This one is, I'm going to use the Doris one, the cherry blossoms. Got glue everywhere now. Goodness, that was stressing me out a little bit, y'all, just a little bit. We're gonna get my big shot. Okay, and I'm gonna emboss this whole page. So what I'm gonna do is, because this is small enough it'll go through it this way, we are gonna just put the embossing folder on its side, like so. And we're going to run it through that way. Whoa. Okay, there's one pass. Right? So we got part of it, and you're not going to, there you go, you can see it there. And then I'm going to scoot it down. Or up, however you want to look at it. I mean, you can, it doesn't match up, the pattern doesn't match up perfectly. You can tell just a little, but it's not too bad. Okay. Okay, and back that back out. And then let's adjust it one more time. And you can try to match it up, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't. And that's okay. Not the end of the world, right? Well, I might not be too far off on some of them. So one more pass through. Just that little end there. You don't have to go all the way through. You don't want to leave like a mark from the folder, but now the whole thing, you can see the line just a little bit right there. That's the only one you can really see, but look at, you see, can you see the impression? Well, we're going to make that a little bit more noticeable. We're going to take that sanding block and we're going to get those raised edges. To really, 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 really make it stand out. Can you see that? So cool. I don't know how well you can tell. Look how neat that looks. So anyway, it's really obvious in person, so hopefully it's coming across on camera. Let me get my, let's wipe all that excess off with my, I almost called it Febreze, Swiffer. Ugh, I hate the way it feels. So then this piece, we are going to glue it down right there. See how cool that's going to look? So I'm going to grab the edges and I'm going to glue it down and then I'll be right back. Because we are not finished yet. Okay, so I've got that all glued down. It looks so cool. I hope you can see it. I really do. I don't know if you can, but look at how cool that looks. Okay, oh, I'm getting hot. I'm gonna have to take my sweater off. Or my whoopee, as my husband likes to call them. Okay, next up, I'm gonna be using some of the add-on Basically Amazing add-on photo mats. Okay, so they are additional. They don't come with the foundations, but they are very, 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 very useful. So I printed off 7BD onto white cardstock. So this is meant for a 4x6 photo. Print one sheet of that, and then on 13D, these are meant for 3x4 photos, I printed 2 off. So I am going to cut these out and ink the edges, the black edges up really quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, so here's my thought. I've got them all cut out, and all I did was ink the edges with the black, black soot. I didn't do anything else to them. So my thoughts was thinking about having one of the 4x6s there, like that, which I think is super cute. It looks like a giant Polaroid, doesn't it? One of the 4x6s here, and then I was thinking about 3 here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do 2 3x4s here, right? And then I was going to do 3 on each side, but I think I'll just do 2 on each side. And then that way, now I've got an extra one of these, and then I've got a whole sheet of extra of those. So what do you think? I like that idea, because that way it's not adding too much bulk, and we've got we're going to be putting inserts here and here, so we've got a lot of places to put our pictures. So let's stamp these real quick. Alright, I got my Distress Oxide, and then let's do I've got the 4x6. So these numbers came from the Stampers Anonymous, Tim Holtz, just as a reminder. That's what we've been using to put on here what size the photo is. 4x6, let me stamp off back here. So then I need the 3x4. We'll do the 3 first. So we need 4 of them, right? So I'm going to stamp them this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put these over here in my stash of stuff I can use. Stuff that's already printed out to use anyway. So let's add it. Let's add them all. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on the bumpity bump there, just to make sure that it gets good and stuck. I guess I could use Fabri-Tac on all of them, but I said bumpity bump. The embossing. So that's kind of, I love that. And then maybe we could come back and do something down here later on when we're done. Let's just go ahead. No, yes, no, let's not. Let's use tape runner. Because remember, I was worried about using all my embellishments and stuff in the first 2 pages. We still have 2 fins to go, so, and inserts and all of that still in this one. So I think I'm just going to kind of have it even all the way around. I think that's what we do. Yep. And it just happens to fit perfectly on this page. Can't get my head over it, but I'm going to eyeball it as best I can. Right, that looks good. One more. Okay. Yeah, I think that turned out really, really good. I think that looks nice. And since I had to wrangle the magnets, I think that's what we're just gonna stop for this video. Trying not to keep them too long. I know these albums are so large that it takes a lot to do a page, so that's why these videos have been getting so long. So I'm trying to help with that, you guys, I promise. But yeah, I like it. I'm liking it. Next video, we'll do insert for here. We'll do inserts for here, insert or inserts. And then I'll probably just mat, let's see where we got here. I'll probably just mat these 2 pages with some coffee stained paper, kind of like I did in between here, except I won't have a center thingy there. So I'm probably just gonna mat, because you could just do 2 4x6 photos on here. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, and call it a day. So that gives you photo room and it keeps down on the book. So that's probably what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna mat these 2, and that way we can put some photos, some of the 4x6 photo mats there. So that's what I'm thinking. I may not, I don't know, I may not. I might just mat them. I may not put photos on there, I might just mat them. But we'll see. But yeah, so next video, we're gonna do some inserts. Some inserts for this flip pocket page here, and insert for here. And yes, I like it. Okay, you guys, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Sorry it was a rambly one. Sorry it was so many pieces. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to check out the description box, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And I guess I will see you next time. Bye.